just go down to the left side and that little blue thing that's covered up with somebody's little talk to me. Just go right around. Go live.
Okay.
That'll be good there.
Right.
Go back to Facebook, please.
That's it.
You gotta make the screen bigger. Big purple screen.
This
one. There you go. Beautiful. And now.
Okay.
Go down.
there.
That's it. They're up. We'll zoom. Go to intermediate youth. Click. Don't click start yet because we still have about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So just wait.
Cameras are good.
This.
Yep. This seems to be a little bit off to the side.
I like it off to the side because I step off to the side. This way I'm not constantly running off the camera. I
Okay.
moved you a little bit this way and I turned the camera this way so that this is all set.
Okay.
So that you have first third, second third, and I have second third, third third of the screen. Hi everybody who might be watching us. We're talking the technical aspects of the production, you know, as professional producers of professional productions, producingly, you know, it's technical jargon. Most people wouldn't understand. So we're live streaming through YouTube to our website page. For those of you that are watching us just to get some energy out and to do some stuff, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate that you're using what we're offering. As long as we've got our lockdowns around the world and as long as everybody's sheltering in place or we're social distancing, we'll continue to live stream. Even if the time comes that we start to come back to class and we feel it's safe for our students to come back into the classroom, we've decided we're going to continue in some form with live streaming forever. And we're not sure what form that'll take yet. But for those of you that are sitting here going, man, we've been stuck here for 2 weeks now, and oh, look, there's this weird live stream karate thing going that we liked, and this wait a minute, it's not even karate, it's Bondo. What the heck's Bondo? And you're just tuning in and you're just trying to follow along with us and do some exercise. We love that. Thank you so much for doing that, and I hope what we're doing is useful to you. But the live stream through YouTube goes to our website because we are a business. So you can always check us out there. The live stream page is up. You don't have to join anything to do it. You can just go there, click the link on the top menu that says live stream, and our beautiful, crisp, clear YouTube video live streams right there. If you are just on Facebook and just enjoying surfing your Facebook and this popped up because you're following One World Martial Arts Academy on Facebook, thank you so much. And we're live streaming to Facebook as well. If you get into this and you go, I'd really like to learn this stuff, go to oneworldma.com and join us. The first month's free right now. And as I've been telling people who have been asking me, take advantage of the free month and then quit. If you don't really want to do martial arts, but you want to stay active and you want to get on our Zoom classes and you want to be a little more involved in what we're doing, and you want to see the training videos and the teaching videos we have on that site, you can join and play with the videos on your own time for free for 30 days. If you do that and you like it, you can stay with us, and it's only $15 a month. If you don't like it, you can cancel, and there will be no hard feelings because I want everyone to have a month of activities right now because we're all stuck at home. So please, by all means, take advantage, quote unquote, advantage of a free month. Take the free month and then quit. I don't care. It's okay. I'm asking you to do it. And I'm the owner, so no one can get angry at me for saying that. All right. We are going to fire up our Zoom class now. For those of you that live stream and follow us on Facebook and on oneworldma.com through the YouTube link, we then turn on our Zoom class, and that's for the class for my students that normally come here and those that are paying for a more one-on-one personal approach so that we can get their training and so they don't fall behind in their classes while we're all stuck at home. All right, so we're going to turn that on now. All right, and that's turned on, and we'll see if anybody joins us. Now we got that up. Oops. Make sure the live streams are working cleanly. They're looking good. All right. Everything's going on, and we'll see if anybody joins us today. Saturdays are interesting days. The one I was sure was going to join us. I knew you'd be here today. Hello. I see you guys. All right, here they come. All right, Darius, Nikolai, how you doing? Matthew and Father. Hey, who's that down there? How you doing, guys? Good. Miss Morgan? I'm doing great, thank you. All right. Guys, we're going to wait just a couple of minutes to see who shows up, but then we're going to get started. Do you guys have short sticks at home? Okay. That's fine. It's okay. I'm just checking. You probably want to get something you can use, maybe PVC. Maybe I've had students so far this week, I've had students use, and I'm not making this up, a baseball bat, a spatula, and a wooden spoon. So we can do short stick if we have to, with anything that we can fit in two hands. But that's not what we're going to start with today. We don't need to start with the short stick today. Hi, Troy. I said, hi, Troy. I can't hear you, buddy. Maybe you're on mute. Let's see. All right, I see sticks. All right, I see this. I see Morgan. I see Matthew. Hi, Matthew. I see Nikolai and Darius. I see Troy. And now I don't see Troy because he left. There's Troy. You got a cane. Good job. All right, Troy. My suggestion is, Troy, I bet that cane's in two pieces, right? Ask your mom if she could take the bottom part out of the top part if it's two pieces.
Exactly. Let's have the tools.
Why do you have to?
If it's one piece, that's okay. But if it's, there you go. That's it. All right. So we got some sticks today. Everybody can do some stick work. I see some of you have pads. That's nice because we're going to do some punching today. And we need to get started. So listen, this thing we're using is called Zoom. Okay? This thing we're using is called Zoom. And Zoom right now is only allowing us to do 40-minute classes. So I want you guys to log in right away at 12 on Saturday until such time as we can start coming back to class. So at least 1 or 2 more weeks. And I want you to warm up at 11:55 all by yourself. Warm up, do your plank, do your jumping jacks, do your bird dog, do leg lifts, and then at 12, turn on, and we're just going to train. We're not going to do warm-ups, okay? Because we only have 40 minutes for class. So you guys are intermediate students. You all know how to do warm-ups. I trust you to warm up, and then we're going to go. But you didn't know that today, so we're going to do a really short warm-up today, really short. 1 plank, 20 jumping jacks, and that's it. We're just going to get our blood flowing, okay? So first things first, put your short sticks down, and let's bow in.
Put together, arms out. Attention. Bow on in, everybody. Going down in front, 30-second plank. Everyone, up.
Come on, Matthew, we're doing a plank. Get down, let's do it, buddy.
3,
There you go. Good, Morgan, you look good.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Everyone up.
Does everyone just realize that I was a theater major? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was snapping like West Side Story, baby. All right, let's keep moving.
20 jumping jacks. Get set and go.
Let's get focused. Everybody get focused. Don't be like Siren, G.
4,
Come on, Matthew, show me what you got, buddy.
6,
Work on the legs.
7,
Work on the legs, Matthew. Come on.
10, 11,
I'm looking right at you, Matthew. Jump for me, please.
14, 15.
Come on, Troy.
16, 17.
We're jumping, Troy. Come on, jumping jacks.
20.
All right, everybody. 6 count drills to finish our warm-up. We might as well do a warm-up that's also skill sets.
No, all right.
Nope. Plank and 20 jumping jacks is it.
Okay.
That's what I said we were gonna do. So let's do it. Let's do our 6 count drills, okay? Hey, look, a belt came loose. It's just like being here. All right. Let's do it. Feet together, arms out. I'm gonna take over for a second. Sorry, Simons. Come on, guys, get focused. Feet together, arms out. Side G's being too silly. Let's get to it. Feet together, arms out. Let me see your arms out. Let me see your arms out. Tisha. Let's get focused. Side G's getting a little too silly today. Have fun. Don't be silly. I'm breaking my own rule. Cy Miles, take him through the 6 count drills.
Everyone, ready position. H stands right. 2. H stands left. 2. L stands right. 2. L stands left. 2. N stands right. 2. N stands left.
That's forward.
2. Python right.
Step out to your H. Drive your elbows. Clearing.
Python left. 2. Cat stands right. 2. Cat stands left. 2. Crane stands right.
Pick
1,
that foot up. Nice.
Crane stands left. 1, 2, 3, 2. Step out and X. Overhead block right. X.
Nice. Let me hear those IOs.
Outside block right.
Remember, you're striking with the forearm.
Outside left. Low block right.
Drive with the elbow. Lead with the
Low
elbow.
block left.
Lead. Boom.
Open. Cross block right.
Drive the bar across. Spread your feet out a little bit, guys. Bend your knees. You'll have better balance.
Left.
Spread out.
Open. X. Hook block right. Hook block left. Chamber drop. Sweep block right. Drop. Sweep block left.
Sweep block, Troy, goes across your body and up.
Chamber.
Punch.
Punch and drill.
Spread your feet, bend your knees,
Come on,
turn and
chamber,
lean.
chamber, chamber.
Get
Short
ready,
punch
turn
right.
and lean. Let's go.
Short punch left. Long punch right. Long punch left. Uppercut right. Uppercut left. Hook right. Hook left. Drop stick right. Drop stick left. Draw punch right. Draw punch left. Go on, hands up.
Let's go.
Check right.
Come on, Matthew.
Check left. Front knee right. Front knee left. Roundhouse knee right.
Put it on the table.
Roundhouse knee left.
Put your leg on the table.
Front kick
Come
right.
on, Nikolai, get those kicks up.
Kick left.
Good, Darius.
Roundhouse.
Nice,
kick right.
Morgan.
Roundhouse kick left. Side kick right.
Kick out to the side.
And side kick left. Feet together, arms up. Attention.
Okay, everybody, listen. So I'm watching you guys and I'm seeing a couple of things that I want you to fix, okay? The things I want you to fix when we're doing punching and blocking especially, I want your feet separated. I want your knees bent. And I want you to turn your body to the side like this, but you can't just turn in place like this. See, my head's not moving. My head has to move. We have to get off line. So when we do a block, we turn and lean. We turn and lean. We got to bend the knee and put our weight on the front leg as we shift. The shoulder has to turn towards the bad guy, and the arm is a strike. Every block is a strike, and we are punching. Let me get on both cameras. We're punching forward along the forearm bone. That's the block. Okay? So it has to go from the X or from the outside because when we're moving in a self-defense situation, our arms are always moving. So they might be crossed. They might be open. We might have just blocked out. Then we have to block in. Then we block across. Then we block down. Then we block up. We got to keep moving. But we always punch with this. But if we're doing this, I'm not moving. See how I'm just staying here? That's no good. We have to move as we do it. Okay? We got to keep moving and keep our body out of the way. And you can't do that if your feet are together. And Nikolai, you can't do that if your feet are straight and your legs are straight. You've got to bend your knees. Okay? And you've got to shift your weight. Okay? That's really important that as we get tired, the first thing we do is this. Oh, I'm tired. Now my legs are straight. If Cy Miles were to push me right now, I'd fall over. I have no balance. Whoa. Okay? I've got to bend my knees because if I have my knees bent and he pushes me, it's not that big of a deal. I can control myself. Okay? Straight back, bent knees. Not straight knees, bent back. All right. Having said that, let's practice that turning and leaning with just the punching drill. Okay? We're going to do the punching drill again. I want you guys to spread your feet. I want you to bend your knees. I want you to chamber tight. So Nikolai, are your hands up here? Are your knees bent? How about you, Troy? You ready? That's a vertical punch as high as your chest. There you go. Turn and lean, short punch left. Okay? Turn and lean and punch with that left hand. It's a vertical fist, thumb up, we call it.
Move your head. Make
All
sure your
right?
head
Turn
moves
and
up.
lean. Long punch right. Turn and lean. Shift your weight. Now turn and lean, long punch left. All right? Now turn and lean, and then throw the uppercut. Turn, lean, uppercut.
Matthew, where are your punches, buddy?
What are you doing, Matthew? Let me see it. Turn and lean, uppercut. Okay? Good. Now turn and lean and throw your hook, but turn and lean. Lean with that punch. Your hook is as high as your head, and your wrist is flat. Hook left. I love those IOs. Keep it up. Now chamber and drop your hand. You're going to hit with the back of your hand, back fist, wrist, and bone with a slight bend in your elbow. And you're going to do stick punch right. It's a very strong punch. And then chamber drop, stick punch left. The thumb is down on this one. Now chamber, turn and lean, reach to your belt with the right hand, and then hit with the back of the hand low. That's called a draw punch. Then turn and lean and draw punch left. Nice and low, okay? Take your time. It's about the turning and leaning. We're a movement-based martial art. We never stand still, right, Troy? Yeah, no standing still. That's something you're good at. That's like a little veiled, no, backhand compliment. All right, everybody get your short stick. Let's get that short stick, guys. All right, now my brothers training next to each other. Be safe, please. Don't hit each other with your sticks, okay? Be safe. Also, everybody else, be safe. Don't hit your father or your mother or your brother or your sister. Don't hit your couch. Don't hit your ceiling fan. Don't hit the books behind you.
Don't hit the camera.
Don't hit the camera or computer in front of you. Don't knock things off the coffee table, right? Clear your space. Make sure you have room. All right. Cy Miles is going to take you guys through the two-handed short stick, slow and easy, slow and strong, fast and strong. We're going to do it 3 times. Slow and easy.
Present. Girl. And 1, 2,
Are you turning and leaning?
3,
It doesn't change.
4, 5,
5 is down.
6.
Rack the thighs.
Switch.
Rotate your hand over.
7, 8,
Rotate both hands. Top, bottom.
9, 10,
Stay in your place. Step forward.
11, 12, 13.
Good. Make sure you hold on tight to your stick. How you doing, Troy? You get it? Yeah. Morgan, you got this going on?
Yep.
All right. So, guys, it's a little difficult with the stick. We got to remember that we rotate with the left hand first, but we don't let go of the stick. We grab, and that gives us our mixed grip to do our low strike behind, our high strike behind us. And you got to look behind you. You got to look at what you're hitting, guys. Look back there when you hit it. And then come back to the center and rotate the left back over and rotate the right under. And then you can do this low and this high here, okay? We start with a overhand grip. We switch to a mixed grip, then back to overhand and mixed, okay? And then it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 from this grip. We go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We never change our grip again, okay? So that's the hardest part of this. The other part is I'm seeing this for 2 and 3. That's no good. Somebody's trying to get you right here, guys. And so you've got to block up high. So this arm has to be over your head. Okay, over your head. Boom. All right. Because they're aiming for your head. If your hand's here, what are they going to hit? They're going to hit your hand. You don't want to get hit in the hand. You want to use the stick to block. Okay? So get that up there. All right, let's do it again. Slow and strong. I'm watching you guys. Cy Miles is leading. I'm kneeling down. I'm watching the cameras.
Right. Everyone, present, curl. And 1,
Punch straight ahead. Side,
3,
side.
4,
Up high.
5,
Down low.
6,
Rack the thighs.
switch,
Switch that hand.
7, 8,
7 and 8 are behind you. Switch both hands.
9, 10,
Behind you. Now in front.
11, 12, 13.
And you guys know when Cy Miles does that 11, 12, 13, and he's stepping forward, 11 is here, 12 is at a 45, 13 is straight down. But you got to be careful about hitting yourself when you go straight down, so you've got to be in control. You've got to be here when you're doing it. Straight down. You're driving. You're driving. You're driving. So you got to hold on tight to your stick, and you've got to drive down with it and lock it in. And this hand locks on my thigh. If you can't lock it on your thigh, you're not bending your knees enough. I can't reach my thigh. Yeah, because you're standing straight leg. Bend your knees. Now you can reach your thigh. But if you're standing straight-legged, you can't reach your thigh because your arms aren't long enough. That's called being a human being. It's kind of our design parameters. We got to bend our knees. Okay? Let's do it again this time. Strong and faster. Not super fast, but strong and fast. Okay?
Okay.
Let's see it.
Everyone, set, present, and curl. Everyone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch 7, 8. Switch both 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2.
Matthew, you got to work on changing your hand over a little bit, Matthew. That's all. I like that you turned it into a sword at the end and stabbed down into the ground, but that's not what we're doing, okay? Let's stay focused on the real Bando and not the imaginary Kung Fu Panda, okay? All right, guys, that was really nice. Do you think we can do chopping drill? Everyone here should be able to know their chopping drill. Let's work chopping drill, okay? Same thing. With the chopping drill, this time I'll lead Cy Miles. You watch him and look for technique. With the chopping drill, I want you guys to put your right foot forward. I want you to put your stick on your right shoulder. Okay? I want you to put your stick on the right shoulder. I want you to put your left hand up in front of your face as a guard. This is what we call a center line chamber. Our hand goes into the center line right here, and it stays here. There's a center line guard or center line chamber. Okay? And this is protection in case our stick bounces back. This hand has to stay up. Put this hand on the shoulder, and this has to stay up in case something bounces back. In case something bounces back as you're hitting. Boom. Okay? You got to keep this hand here. We always lead with the butt of the stick. This part right here. We don't hold our stick like this and just do this. We lead with this part. And we lead with this part because what if the bad guy tries to get past us? One of the first things they teach in martial arts is if somebody has a weapon, get inside the weapon. Get close to the body so they can't use the weapon. And so we say, please, by all means, try to get close. We have this part. Boom, we'll hit you right here first. We always lead with this. Come on and rush us. Boom, and we'll hit right here, and then we'll hit with the real strike. So we like to lead with the butt. It keeps people away from us. So put your right foot forward. Put the stick on your right hand. Put your left hand up. And the first strike, leading with that butt, where you should always be choked up on your stick. You should always choke up enough that you can grab with 2 hands if you need to. We're going to go straight forward and turn it into a chop. 1. Then it comes back to the other shoulder. 2. Then it goes back to the original shoulder. Now driving with the butt, go down and power down. 3. I'm parallel to the floor. And come back up.
Let's try not to let it droop. See?
Don't let it droop. 4. Parallel to the floor. Don't let the tip go down. Don't let the tip go down. Keep the tip up here. Okay? Up, up, up. Okay? And now 5, a V shape. Come back. 6, V shape this way. Go back to your right shoulder.
Stretch those up a little bit.
Stretch your arm out. It doesn't do any good to be in here. This is wasting the stick. Reach out and get the guy. 7, across to the head, chop, bring it to your left shoulder. 8, across with a chop, bring it to your right shoulder. 9 is the same thing down low to the knee. 9, chop and bring it to your shoulder. 10, we chop, but do not bring it to your shoulder this time. Leave it here. 10, now pull it under your left arm. This is another way to chamber and hold our stick. Under the left arm, under the left arm, under the left arm. Okay? Now we're going to go straight up. Okay, that's 11. Then we're going to come around our body, bring it down, and up 12. Okay, that's called a whip. We're doing what's called a whip. Whip. Okay, 11, whip, 12. And then we drop it in here. We don't point it at the ground. We bring it down, pointing at the enemy, and we're going to come around behind them. And this is a hook behind the head. This is a strike and a trap and a grapple and a choke, all in one with the stick. That's 13. Let's do it slow and easy. Right foot forward. Right hand up. Hand up, Troy. You ready? Here we go. 1, left shoulder. 2, right shoulder. 3, left shoulder.
Stretch those arms out.
4, right shoulder. 5, left shoulder. 6, right shoulder. Across the head. 7, left shoulder. 8, right shoulder. 9, left. 10, pull it under your left arm. 11 is up. Whip. 12. And then behind, 13. I grab my wrist when I do 13, guys. I grab my wrist when I do 13 and it's head high. Okay? I come around behind. Si Miles, stand up here. Okay, guys, pay attention. Put your stick down, Si Miles, and just stand there like a poor innocent victim. Okay? So when I go around behind Si Miles with my stick, it goes behind his head. This is 13. Okay? 13 is here. So I got to put my hand up. 13. Okay? Come here. I love video. 13. Behind the head. Boop, I hit him. I can also hit him here. With this part of my body can hit. Boom. But I got to grab him too. And that's where the choke and control comes in. So turn around to the camera. Put down a little bit. Yeah, see how my arm's underneath his chin and I can grab my own wrist? That's really important. Okay? And then the choke is here. So I get this hit and turn him and put him into my stick choke. Okay? All right. All right. And that's just one of the many ways to enter into a choke from that strike. Okay, so we're going to do it one more time, guys, and we're going to go smooth and fluid. We're just going to keep moving, all right? Put your right foot forward. Put the stick on your right hand. Put your left hand up. Here we go. Chopping drill. Last time. You ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, whip, 12, 13. All right, Troy, you got to grab your wrist. There you go. Grab your wrist.
Left hand.
That's right. Any questions about that? I don't think I muted any of you guys. Troy, you got a question? What is it? Hold on. Try that again, Troy. What? Huh. Troy, you seem to be on mute and I can't seem to turn it off. I wonder if that's on your side. Maybe your mom turned off microphone. She's probably pretty smart to turn off microphone. How about you guys? Darius, Nikolai, you guys got any questions before we move on? No? How about you, Morgan?
Nope.
Okay, Matthew, you have any questions? You're allowed to ask why I'm so awesome. It's okay. Maybe I'm not that awesome, am I? Oh, maybe I better work harder. Okay. Troy, I can't hear you because your mom turned off your sound because you make a lot of noise because you're a silly goofball. Is that true? Are you a silly goose? All right, let's get to work, guys. We've got I don't know. We've got about, I think we've got about 15 minutes left, but it might be a little less. So that was moving really fast. I'm very happy about that. That's really good. But let's get to doing some work and some movement stuff. I like working our movement in this small space. If you've got someone who can train with you, if you've got a mom or a dad, and you guys want to do some of this striking, if you have focus mitts, that'd be great. You should have focus mitts. If you don't have any gear yet because you weren't expecting to be training at home for 2 years or months or whatever it's going to be, maybe you have some couch pillows you're allowed to use. Ask your parents. I'm going to give you guys like 1 minute to yell to your parents and try to see if you got something to do. Grab the focus mitts, Simons.
No, really, we ain't gonna yell at our parents.
Not at them, yell to them, man. Yell with respect. Say, I need some help. Don't yell at your parents, yell to your parents. Get their attention. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
Yo.
Respect, respect, respect. This is an intermediate class. I would expect my intermediate students to be training at home to the point where they have some gear. I hope you guys get some focus mitts or something soon. But if you've got a pillow, because you don't have focus mitts, make sure, Darius, Nikolai, make sure you're doing this kind of light and easy, just using the pillow as a target, not trying to hit as hard as you can, okay? Not trying to hit as hard as you can. But if you can make your parents work, aren't they happy we're doing this? Let's do a basic thing. So let's try to use focus mitts first if you have them. If you don't, if you've got a kicking shield or something, that's also fine. If you've got a pillow, that's fine. We're going to hold it up. Simon's going to hold up the focus mitts for me, okay? And I'm going to face him. So put your sticks down, and we're going to take turns. We're going to do 10, and then if you're working with a partner, you can switch. If you're working with your parents, you have to do it twice as much. Okay. We're going to put our hands up, and we're going to just do our jab cross. We're going to punch left hand, right hand, okay? So I'll switch and be mirror image, and I'll do right left. I want you guys to do left hand, right hand. Put your left foot forward, put your hands up, and I want you guys to throw left hand, right hand, and come back. Okay, let's move up, Simons. They don't need to see our feet. I want you guys to throw left hand, right hand. And you see how my hands stay up in my face area? I'm not doing this. Left hand, drop my hand. Right hand, drop my hand. We're not doing that. I just got beat up by the bad guy, right? Keep your hands up and go left, and then the left hand comes right back to the face as the right punches. Okay, take turns. Push, pull, push, pull. Push, pull. Push, pull. Do them together. Push, pull. Okay? We're going to do this 10 times, Matthew. Get your hands up, guys. You ready, guys? Nikolai? You ready? 10 times. Ready? And go. Left, right. And 2. Left, right. And 3. Left, right. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Now, I made an intentional mistake, a couple of punches, because I want to show you guys something when you're training with somebody. Simons, what was I doing wrong with my left hand?
Left hand was kind of drooping a little bit, kind of falling away a little
It
bit.
was drooping away. So Simons and I have been doing this a long time, and he could see that my left hand was going down to get out of the way of my right. I was punching and dropping. I didn't drop all the way to here, but I dropped it to punch this hand instead of pulling it back to punch this hand. And so my partner needs to look for that. Darius needs to look for that and tell your brother what's going on, okay? And parents, yeah, I know. Now you got to be coaches. You're welcome. All right, let's do it again. But Darius and Nikolai, switch. Everybody else, let's get to work. Troy, get up there. Let's go. You ready? Yeah. It's fine. You guys ready? Here we go. 1. Good. 2. Good, Simons. 3. Good. Really stretch that first punch out, guys. 4, nice. 5, nice. Keep going. 6, excellent. Look, he's knocking me back like this. Simon Miles is encroaching every time because he's been trained to step forward when he punches. Okay, what are we on? 7? Let's go. 7. All right. 8. All right. 2 more, guys. 9. Excellent. Rotate those fists all the way in. Make sure they're good long punches. 10. Good. Thank you. All right. All right. We've only got about 10 minutes, but I want to keep doing some of this work. So look at me, guys. When we do this punch and our fist comes out, we need to turn our fist over, keep our arm flat, okay? We need to hit with these knuckles right here, okay? The top knuckles right there. We don't want to bend our wrist down. We don't want to bend our wrist up. We don't want down or up, okay? We want flat. We want flat. And when we punch, we want to squeeze. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze your hand tight. Squeeze and relax. You don't have to leave your hands open when you relax. I'm just exaggerating. But here my hands are loose. They're actually relaxed. But when I punch, squeeze. Squeeze. Okay? And exhale. All right? Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Check this out. Squeeze. 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 See my hand just kind of get tight there for a second? That way I can hit with these 2 knuckles and keep my wrist flat. That's what I want you to focus on when you're doing this. It's not about, can I be silly and go crazy? Oh, 1, 2. Oh, I'm having a fun time. 1, 2. That's horrible, guys. That's not what we're doing here. We're working on straight line punching. You know what I mean by straight line, right? From here to the bad guy. Not from here to back here to the bad guy. Not from here to down here to the bad guy. Not from here to up here to the bad guy. Just from here to here. Here to here. Straight line punching. Okay? Don't lift your elbow. Don't pull back to make it stronger. Don't knock on the door like this when you punch. Okay? A lot of people will do this. They'll punch and they'll go, doop. That's a really bad idea. You want to do it like this. Okay? Here, don't do this. Do this. Do this. Don't do this. Okay? So you want to punch it in. Now, we're going to do 10 more doubles, okay? So jab cross, 10 more. You ready? And 1, 2, 3. Start giving feedback to your puncher now, coaches. What did I do wrong, Simons?
So I was going to start drooping a little
I'm
bit.
drooping again. Oh,
Coming down here.
it's becoming a habit. I got to fix it right now. 4,
That's better. It's up in the face.
5,
Nice. That's good. Right hand kind of hit a little bit to the side. Just think that right in the middle.
6,
Come on.
7, 8, 9. Are your hands still up? Come on, Matthew, get your hands up. 10. All right. Switch with your brother. We're going to do one more set. Last set. Matthew, show me how awesome you can be. Show me how great you can punch, Matthew. It's the last one. Troy, show me how great you can be. Cy Miles is only going to do 5 so I can watch you guys for the last 5. Back up a tiny bit. Cy Miles. I'm going to give Cy Miles a harder job. Punch from as far away as you can, Cy Miles. 1. Nice. 2. That's really good. Step into it. 3. Nice. Put that back foot down when you punch, guys. Don't stay up like this. I'm looking at some of you keeping your foot up. And what are we at? 4 or 5? Let's call this number 4. 4. Good. 5. Good. Let me watch you guys. Ready? 6. Morgan, one fist at a time. Make sure it's left and right, not both. We'll get into bull punches later. Ready? 7. Punch, punch. Yeah, show me, Troy. Punch, punch. Good. Ready? 8. Punch, punch. Ready? 9. Punch, punch. Ready? 10. Punch, punch. Yeah, take your turns with the punch. Punch and pull and push. Look at me, Morgan. Look at me. Go here and here. Let them switch, rotate with one another as you turn your body. Don't try to come in with one. That is a technique we use. Hey, Morgan, that's a technique we use. But that's not what I'm teaching you. I want you to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn the body, punch out, extend the shoulder. don't over rotate your fist. Punch, 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 punch. Okay? That's what I want you working on. All right. Any questions about that, gentlemen? I got all gentlemen today. None of the ladies are in the class. Troy, I can't hear you talk, man, so you can't ask any questions. You just have to sit there and look handsome. Sorry. Your mom put it on mute because she's a very smart woman, your mom. She's a genius. All right. Matthew or Chris, any questions? Matthew, any questions? Matthew's just dancing. He's like, yeah, I just want to dance. Is that cool? Hey, Nikolai or Darius, any questions, guys? Okay. All right. I cannot hear Matthew or Chris. Morgan, you got any questions, buddy?
Nope.
No questions at all. So, guys, I must be getting good. This is the first time I got through my entire lesson plan on a video class. We've been doing this for about a week and a half now. It's the first time I finished my entire lesson plan, and we got like a minute and a half left. Either I'm getting better or you guys are better than I thought. You guys better than I thought? How good are you guys now? You that good? You all that and more? Hey, also, I noticed a few people this week have been noticing the tape on your belt. We are not going to hold you back from promotion. If you think you're ready for promotion, you need to film yourself doing all the things you're supposed to do for promotion and then submit the video to me. And Cy Miles and I will look at it, and then we will come back and tell you other things you have to do again. There's no such thing as passing with one video. You send me a video, we critique it, we send it back to you. You have to fix the things we told you to fix, and if you do, then you can achieve your promotion, and we'll send you a certificate and a belt.
Now, if you feel like you're a little bit out of practice, or you, I haven't done my point form in a little while. Well, we have videos online on oneworldma.com.
You guys know about that, right? You guys are signed up for that. All our videos, they're there. Practice those, okay? Practice those videos. Use the training videos and the teaching videos. We have teaching videos. If you get lost, just go back to the teaching videos. It's me just going really slow on how to do everything. So just practice, okay? And you can contact us. You know this class is your regularly scheduled program, but you can come to any live stream class all week long you want if you want to keep training. We ask that maybe you guys do it on Facebook or through oneworldmartialarts.com at the live stream page so that we don't overfill our Zoom class with 100 students. Because you know me, I won't teach more than 9 students at a time. It's not worth it to me. It's not worth it to you guys. We are a small class because that's how we get best instruction, okay? So you're always welcome to be here on this Zoom. You can always live stream and ask questions. You can email me. You can send me video questions, and you know I'll answer them back, right? We got to do the best we can right now, but we're stuck in TV land, and we're not allowed to come into the school, okay? All right, everybody, feet together, arms out. Sit. Out. Class is dismissed. Thank you, guys. This is going to get shut off in about 10 seconds automatically. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Bye, Chris.
Bye-bye, guys.
There it went. Keep going. It's almost there. Yep. Turn that off for me. Goodbye, live stream, everybody. Goodbye, live stream, YouTube.